Hello guys, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, my name is Megs, and I really did want to make this video in light of what is going on in the world right now. I know that a lot of people are working from home, and whether you're used to working from home or not, it can be really hard to stay productive and to get everything done when there's nobody looking over you, when you're in the comfort of your own home, and there's so many distractions all around. So I really did want to make this video to share with you my top tips on how to stay productive while working from home. This is just going to be a really quick video so I don't distract you from your work for too long, but use these tips and even beyond work, even just in your day-to-day life, to be able to make the most of your time and be as productive as you can be. My first tip is to do your morning routine. Wake up at the same time that you usually would for work, because once you start sleeping in and getting lazy, that is really going to shape your whole day. And if that's how you get your day started, that's how you're going to keep going with your day, and you're not going to be productive. So wake up at the same time that you'd usually wake up. If you have extra time because you don't have to commute, then use that time to do some reading, to do a workout, to start your work early, to prep for the day. Make sure that you make a healthy breakfast, make your coffee in the morning, shower, because showering will wake you up, and if you don't want to shower, at least wash your face with some cold water. And the most important part of this is to get out of your pajamas. As you can see, I'm literally just wearing a sweater, some tights, and some slippers, and it's a very, very easy look, but again, I feel a lot more awake and put together than I would if I was just hanging out in my pajamas all day. And if you wanted to take that a step further, you can do a quick and easy hair and makeup look. This doesn't have to be anything extreme. I just did super basic makeup. I don't even have product in my hair, but this just makes me feel a lot more awake and productive, and I feel like I get more done once I feel like I'm in a work mode. Step number 2 is to have a designated workspace. So whether you're working from a computer or on papers, having one specific area in your house where you're gonna work for the next few weeks is very important. And if you don't have an office, that's totally okay. Setting up on a table or on a desk in a random room will be just fine, as long as that is your designated workspace. Do not, I repeat, do not set up in front of a couch or on your bed or in front of a TV, because you are really not gonna get any work done. You're gonna have that many more distractions, and that is not what you associate a workspace with. You associate that with watching TV, relaxing, sleeping, napping. So make sure you have a designated workspace, even if you just put a table in a little room or in a corner, somewhere where you know that you can actually get work done. Tip number 3 is to make a to-do list. So if you make a to-do list every single morning before starting your work, you're gonna know exactly what you need to get done that day. You're not gonna feel lost, and you're not gonna feel unmotivated, because you're gonna have an exact plan of what needs to get done. You're also gonna feel much more organized. So this will make working from home a lot easier, especially if you're not really used to working from home. So I highly suggest, whether that be on a piece of paper or on your phone, write down a to-do list and get that done. And tip number 4 is minimize distractions. So keep your workspace relatively clean. Don't have anything laying around, because that's only going to distract you from getting your work done. Plus, a clean workspace is just very, very pleasing to the eye. And in regards to your phone, either put it away completely, or if you want to have it nearby, put it on do not disturb mode so it doesn't bother you, and so you don't get stuck down the social media rabbit hole, because once you check one thing, you're going to check everything else, and before you know it, half an hour has gone by. So make sure that you have as little distraction as possible while you're trying to get work done from home. And tip number 5 is to take breaks like you would at work. So if you have coffee breaks, make sure you take those coffee breaks at the same time. If you have a 1-hour lunch break, take your 1-hour lunch break, and make sure you make a healthy lunch, because staying healthy right now is very, very important. Got to keep your immune system up. But yes, take your breaks like you usually would throughout a work day. Try to take them at the same time so you keep that same schedule going. But don't skip out on your breaks, because you're going to feel overwhelmed and you're going to feel overworked. But also don't take more breaks, because then you'll get lazy, and you're not supposed to. You're supposed to be just as productive as you would should you be at work. So take the same breaks that you would during a regular work day. And like I said, don't forget to make yourself a healthy lunch so you can keep your immune system up. And if you are someone who does work in front of the computer a lot, I would highly recommend getting a pair of blue light glasses. And what blue light glasses do is they protect your eyes from the blue lights that are emitted from screens, smartphones, and even the rays outside. So if you find that you get headaches a lot, or your eyes get drowsy really quickly, or you just work in front of a screen a lot and you would like to protect your eyes, I would highly recommend getting these blue light glasses. You can get them with a prescription or without a prescription, and I will link these exact glasses down below. But like I said, protect your eyes and get some blue light glasses. And those are my 5 tips on how to stay productive while working from home. But I really do hope that those help you in the event that you are feeling a little bit lost having to work from home for the next few weeks, few days, however long that may be. But my lunch break is now over, so I gotta get back to work. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, you guys, and know yourself, know your body, and until next time.
Won't you just stay right there?